Hey everybody, welcome back to Fossil Games, and welcome back to Civ 6 as China. Last episode we just finished building the Great Bath over here. Had a tremendous sprint to get it, and I'm glad we did. Then we actually did a little half episode where we basically just took a pause to discuss some strategy, and my conclusions from doing all that thinking is basically we're gonna wait a few turns before we decide anything just yet. I'm going to, because the thing is I have another warrior that's gonna come out here in about 4 turns. I want to try to make sure I focus on Stonehenge first, getting that out as soon as possible, to make sure I get it up. I also, if Persia is going to attack me, I would much rather that they declare war on me without me declaring war on somebody else, because then I will actually get a boost from that. I won't have any grievances against me. That would be, while not beneficial, right? Because I'd be it's a risky situation to be in. That's actually going to be better than if I were to declare war on the Khmer right now. And not to mention the Persians have a scout here, which if I just let it be, it could absolutely mess me up over here in this city. So I'm going to leave him be right now. Let's put some production into Stonehenge. Go back to the builder. And I'm actually going to move this warrior away. I'm actually going to move him in this direction in the hope that his scout is going to get out of here real soon. I'm also going to move this warrior back up towards Changsha. Let's see, I was moving him over here to see if we can't get this barbarian encampment real quick. Because if we could, that would be fantastic. Alright. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything important here. Let's go to the next turn. Okay, great. His scout got out of there. So even if we do end up at war right now, and I should be able to keep him out, I'm actually going to assign this warrior to moving around in this area to try to make sure his scout stays away until he's really completely disappeared. Okay, we got a new barbarian encampment to watch out for. Okay. Yeah, let's move him up this way. And perfect, we're able to sort of snipe this barbarian encampment for cheap. And get the bonuses that come along with it. Perfect. Okay, so we boosted military tradition. We got the era score for it. It's fantastic, because another big thing is I want to try to make sure that I don't end up in a dark age here. Because then I would lose one of my cities, and that could essentially end my game. Okay, I see the Persians moving over. I think they must be moving over to try to handle this barbarian in encampment. Right, because they don't seem to be headed in my direction per se. Okay, we're going to move him over in the same direction. Let's put the worker there. Put out some more production on Stonehenge. So now here's the tricky part. All right, I got a few different options. And I think I'm going to go for another settler. I know that we're still a little short on military, but I think I got to get another settler out just to keep up with the AI's development. And if we need to, we can put that settler all the way over here. If not, let's see how I'm feeling in 10 turns, but we could put it here, or if the barbarian encampment is gone, we could put it over here on the coast. We'll have to see where I'm at with that. Okay. If his army is actually moving over here to deal with this barbarian encampment, I'm actually going to move him over 1 tile so that he's just that much closer to Qian if he were to attack me and head straight up for that city. right? And I need to get this guy quickly back to Changsha to make sure I'm defended there. Okay, interesting troop movements. Looks like I definitely still need to be watching out for Changsha more than anything.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things.
Thoughts, ideas, opinions. Not bad, right? Hopefully, hopefully I don't die in this playthrough like Sean Bean would, though. That's all I can hope for. I'll try not to do that good of an impression of him. Don't worry. Okay, more for Stonehenge and back to the settler to make sure I'm still getting as many hammers on that as possible. So let's see, I could go ahead and put my campus down here. Part of me would like to just pay the money to get that tile and go ahead and put it down. The problem is I'm still a little nervous militarily. Right? Ooh, how much is this now? 265 gold. Okay, to levy their military. I'm probably not going to be able to raise that much money. Okay, let's go ahead and go for irrigation and make sure I can get to the Hanging Gardens. Yeah, let's keep him back over in this area. Make sure I'm safe. Okay, city-state units. You're blocking my path again, and I don't like it. Okay, now I bet you anything that this warrior is going to move here, right? And I'm not going to be able to be moving back towards Changsha at all. That's definitely what's going to happen. So yeah, my thought was to buy this tile and put down the campus now to make sure that the cost of it doesn't go up, but I think I'm going to need this to keep purchasing some military, especially if I'm going to be going for the Hanging Gardens now. After this warrior comes out, I'm going to need to be working on more builders. And therefore my only military production is going to be from whatever gold I can put together. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty dangerous. Okay, that explains one of the reasons that his military score is as high as it is. All right. But that also makes him a little bit more dangerous to my capital, right? Because he could theoretically besiege the city if he has a navy as well. Okay, almost there with Stonehenge. I'm pretty confident we're gonna make it there, though. We shouldn't have any problems with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and fortify him. Make sure I'm sort of blocking the path there. Hey, city-state didn't block me. Pleasant surprise, right? Okay, is there anywhere that we want to put these? I don't think I want to put these anywhere in the city, these districts, right? I don't have any particularly good spots for... I mean, here, maybe where the stone is would be nice. That would be a 3. So maybe I clear that stone out eventually, right? But that's just not super top priority at the moment. If I can also get to Hanging Gardens, yeah, I need to be putting out builders. The Holy Site isn't going to give me much right now that I don't have. Monument would be nice. Greenery, I definitely don't need. So yeah, let's go ahead and definitely make sure we're getting out the builders that we need for that. The other interesting thing I saw here is that he's got another settler coming out, and he's headed up in this direction. If he settles here, right, which is the only place that would be a logical place for him to settle, that could be good for me. Okay, and here's why. Because if he settles there, I can bring this settler down here, right? I have space. I can settle here, right where this barbarian encampment is. And then I will have pretty good shot at flipping this with loyalty. Definitely if he goes into a dark age and I do not, I'm gonna have very good odds at being able to flip that peacefully, right? And then I will get a free city that way. Okay, so the city actually just grew. Just wanted to double check sort of the tiles that it was working. We're looking good, I think. Giving us a little bit of extra gold. We boosted early empire, so we're gonna discover that now. And finally catch up to the Persians who've had it for how long? 10 or 20 turns, I don't know. So they don't seem to be making any particularly threatening moves up towards
like
my
air
empire right now.
that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
They don't seem to be making any particularly threatening moves right now, so... Ooh, yes please. Okay, that can replace the faith and gold, for sure. And I'll get the settler out quicker. Okay, I can't see where he moved his settler. And he may have done us a favor by getting this barbarian spearman to move off of the camp there. Wow, I can't move this warrior around anywhere. Okay, let's see where our next civic should be. I'm thinking actually military tradition. Foreign trade would be nice for more peaceful pursuits, but this is going to be this flanking and support combat bonuses is going to be a big help, big help if I am attacked. So I'm going to keep that there. Let's put some more. Oh, darn it! Let's put some more production into Stonehenge. Oh, we actually have to. Oh, darn it! Okay. That's the second time that's happened to me. We actually have to work it for 2 turns now. I think we'll still get there, but let's go ahead and look at our governors, who we want to appoint. Probably Liang is the best option. Amani, if I update her, or if I upgrade her, sorry, if they plant a city here and I upgrade her, then that will be a big help for me in trying to flip this city. If they go over here, I'm not sure. I think she'll still reach there, but that could be interesting. But I don't think that should be like our very next move. I think Liang is the way to go, and we're gonna put her over in Changsha to make sure that very next builder I get has an extra charge on it. Let's say we can't purchase any military units just yet. We could purchase another slinger, but I think I want to go for a warrior to make sure that that my number is actually staying up, which will essentially discourage anybody from declaring war on me. Okay, the Khmer don't like me. We know that. What? What are you doing, Persia? Well, what is that even? Why? Okay. Didn't even put it on the fresh water. So, God. When I take this city, it's going to be... When hopefully I take the city eventually, it's going to be far less useful to me. Wow, that's annoying. Okay, now this is interesting. They're offering me gold and open borders themselves from mine. I'm actually going to take this deal because I believe it'll increase our diplomatic bonuses so that they'll like me even more. And I'm getting a little bit extra gold for it, and I'm not really losing anything. So yeah, I'm going to take that, and I'm still going to be really wary about where they're moving the bulk of their troops. But I think that is not a bad deal at all. Okay, it's going to be a little bit harder to take than I thought. I'm actually going to just fortify that warrior right there. And he's probably going to get attacked, but that's just okay with me. That's just fine with me, because he'll do better on defense than offense anyway. Okay, now let's look at the loyalty of this thing. So he doesn't have too much there. If I can really grow and expand these cities quickly, then this could be in trouble. And this also gives me a pretty big incentive to want to settle over here. Ah, wow, he settled so far over that I can't actually settle on that tile. So I'll have to settle right on top of this amber, which actually isn't a bad thing, right? That would give me the extra culture, and somewhere where I can build an aqueduct later. So that's not bad. But I may be able to flip that city later, which would be awesome. Okay, they want to offer me the same deal. I'm not sure I want to take it. Very interesting. I'm actually going to fuse right now. Because they don't like me much at all. Right? I'm not really hoping to accomplish much with them diplomatically. And I'm not even sure if they found my borders here, so I don't even think they can attack me. But if Persia were to attack them, that could be beneficial for me, right? Ooh, they're already building ancient walls in there. What? My troops are so strong? Hello? Look at yourself in the mirror, my friend. Ah, okay. Getting a little bit strong now. Okay, so
Can you imagine trying to talk 600
I'll
people
talk after
into
this.
helping you drag a 50-ton stone 18 miles across the countryside and muscle it into an upright position, and then saying, right lads, another 20 like that, then we can party.
Yes, we can, and yes, we shall. Okay, we got Stonehenge, which I was definitely hoping for. We got the great profit it gives us, and we got all this extra era score. We are into a golden age. Perfect. Okay, I love it. With 5 turns left. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and move him over. Found our religion. Continue with the settler that we need. I think we're going to move him over to try to help us take care of that barbarian encampment. We're going to move you back here. We're going to heal him up. Okay, he's starting to have problems with us, with our troops being too close to his borders. I think that's what he was trying to tell us, essentially. Ooh, boy. Okay, he's not liking us a whole lot right now at all. I really want to get this camp. So I'm going to leave him there, actually. Let's see if we can found our religion now. And I'm going to... Ah, there it is. There's China's favorite religion, Taoism. I'm going to take that. Let's see what beliefs we want. Um, I think we're probably going to take Divine Inspiration, right? Since I'm going to have lots of World Wonders. My only problem with that is that Faith isn't going to be particularly useful right this minute. Warrior Monks could be cool to help me sort of defend things. Nope. I'm definitely going with World Wonders with Divine Inspiration there. And then I think I might go for a Cathedral to give me that extra slot since we're probably going to be going for a Cultural Victory. But let's take a short glance here to see what else we have available. Meeting houses. Okay, this is actually, this can be a good way. Ooh, very nice. Okay, I think we're going to go Sacred Places. Actually, that's a pretty new one. I don't even think I've seen that in a game before. So I think we're definitely going to go, I think it's almost certainly going to be the best option. Oh my goodness, there's so many options though. But I think that's definitely, that plays to our strengths, right? So we're going to need to be careful about having that spread elsewhere to other civilizations that have lots of world wonders, but that's going to help me a lot right now, right this minute. So yeah, definitely going to do that. And that's gonna help me keep up for sure. That's gonna be big. Okay. Ooh, Khmer founded religion, exact same turn. Okay, we already got great scientists being worked on as well, but neither Persia or Khmer. Khmer have only been working on great prophets. Oh my god, they spawned another warrior? Okay. We're gonna have to be careful over here, and we're gonna have to keep moving him in this direction. Uh-oh. I'm running out of amenities over here. Ooh, cool. Okay. We got this amazing deer tile with all the production that comes with it. Let me see here. 6 turns for that still. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep him here defending. He can take a couple of hits before we need to start moving him back. We can actually build another warrior. Let's look at our military strength here compared to Persia and Khmer. Yeah, we definitely need more military. That's not in doubt. So let's go ahead and, I think that's a good use of our gold. And I mean, thank goodness we're making so much gold. Whoops. What just happened? Yeah. I think our fortification bonuses are helping us out here a lot. Ooh. Very interesting. Hey, that didn't damage the city at all. Huh, thought it would. I guess because it wasn't actually on the floodplain, right? That makes sense. Okay, let's move these guys up here. It's going to be my task force to handle the barbarians. I might even want to start moving the slinger over in this direction as well, because those barbarians are almost certainly going to be coming for me. Okay, so we met Cardiff. Cardiff is almost certainly influenced by, not by Persia. Okay, that means there's another couple of civilizations down this way that I don't know. What does Cardiff want? A government plaza. What do they offer? Production in the capital for wonders, buildings, and districts, and eventually power. Okay, so I don't really care about Cardiff at this point. The only reason I would care about them is just as another strategic tool to use against Persia if I'm feeling threatened. But I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to have to move him back here. I think just to keep him alive. Okay. Wow, this might be the point that my policy of not building military really gets tested, right? Wait, how is my religion going down in the city that it was founded in?
Thousands have lived without love.
Odd.
Not one without water.
Okay, so we can build the Hanging Gardens now, which I guess I'm going to have to do it in this city, right? I don't see any other choice in besides building it in Changsha. And I think now the walls would be good. Walls would be very good. I'm trying to remember if there's any wonders here that I need to reveal and try to get to. Because the thing is, I can do this, but I'm not going to be able to get to the pyramids. I'm not going to be able to build those. I have no desert tiles or anything. Let me go ahead and go sailing, because I can build a couple of galleys out of here potentially. Let's switch these two. Move him up. And yeah, you can essentially fortify yourself. You know what? Fortify yourself up on this hill. And I'm trying to think where. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to put the Hanging Gardens right here. And the reason for that is, well, I would love to have a farming triangle here. I would like to make use of as many of these floodplains as possible since I have the Great Bath. My only other option essentially is to take out these bananas, right? Which I don't really want to do. Ah, I know what I'm missing access to right now. I don't have access to the Temple of Artemis, so it's good. I'm trying to find that right now. Ooh. Okay, Persia levied the military from Bandar Brunei.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
So now we have flanking and support bonuses, which is going to be pretty helpful to us. We just built the settler, so we actually don't need the settler-related policy anymore. Which I think I'm actually going to go land surveyors, because I'm going to have to buy a tile. Well, I don't know, but I don't really need the faith or the gold that much right now, so I'm going to take the chance. And I'm going to do land surveyors as my second economic policy. Let's see, where's bronze working? Fantastic. So whatever this is here, I can't remember what the tech is that unveils it, but that should give me the Temple of Artemis, I believe. And we can start working on that. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go for foreign trade. Okay, we could buy that and put the campus down. We could go for another builder, which we kind of need. Oof, boy, that's a tough choice. There's a number of different things we sort of could and need to do. I think I'm going to be able to hold off these barbarians, even though now they're spawning archers, huh? It's gonna start getting dangerous. Okay, wait. Let me return and maintain my focus on our real goals, which is wonders. If we're aiming to be getting this soon, I'm gonna need more builders. Builders, builders, builders. That's the strategy is China, builders. Um, okay, so it doesn't, yeah, I don't think Persia is going to be coming through here and declaring war on us. That doesn't seem to be the play that he's making. Because otherwise, right, he would have kept these out of my territory and declared war on me from there, and I would be seeing more of his military here. So I actually think we're safe from him for the time being. Yeah, that archer is going to be able to shoot me. That's not ideal. Let's see if we can't get Persia basically to be the one to handle that. I'm not going to settle there because I know if Khmer comes and settles there, I'll probably be able to flip that city. I would love to settle here, but we got the barbarians in the way. So I think I'm just going to have to head in this direction. You know, it's a decent spot for a city. My only objection to it is just that it does not change the geopolitical situation here at all. And it also makes my city slightly vulnerable to loyalty issues. Just because we're going to have them all laid out in this straight line here. But I think I'm going to go for it regardless. I don't really have much of a choice, and I definitely need to get my third city down. So let's stay on the defense for now. Make sure that my units are healing. I think that's going to be the way to go. Let's go ahead and put him back in the city. He'll be able to escort the settler when it comes through. And ooh, next turn we enter the next era. Let's see where Persia is at. Because if they go Dark Age, they're going to be losing Susa. Ooh. Oh, very interesting development. Okay. So Persia, I didn't even really consider this as a possibility, but Persia, rather than coming out and attacking me, they've gone ahead and decided to attack Kandy. Oof, boy. Now it's hard to know exactly what the smart thing to do is here. I don't really have the military to challenge Persia right now. Oh, of course, they're both in golden ages as well. Okay, should have known that was going to happen. Should have known. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, they want me to train a heavy chariot. Right, okay, that's just going into the golden age. Okay. Okay. So wait, let me see. Wait, I must have grievances against him. Where can I see that? Where is that? Here. I have 90 grievances against them. Oh, boy. So I actually wouldn't be punished too badly if I declared war on them. But I would be putting myself in a very vulnerable situation, especially since most of my military is over here now dealing with these barbarians. I think at least for the time being, for the next couple of turns, I'm simply not in a situation to try to challenge Persia. Kandy is actually in a much better situation than I am. They have city walls, right? They have some decent units here to defend themselves. So I think I'm actually going to have to let this play out for the next couple of turns before I can really think about doing anything. I'm gonna have to move these guys back just so they can't get hit by the archers. All right. All right, so I think we're gonna call it quits there for today for episode 3. All right, let me see if I guess I can change my government here, which I didn't realize. So we can look at these Golden Age policies here. Ooh, I can purchase settlers and builders with faith if I take this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I need wildcard spots for this. Darn it. Okay. So we need to get to the earliest, the next form of government as quickly as possible so we can take a look at these. Oh, God. This would be so good, too. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to think about this because we got to get to political philosophy like yesterday so we can take advantage of those in this era. But yeah, we're gonna call it quits here, and next episode we're gonna revisit the situation and see what we could possibly do to sort of stop Persia from steamrolling over Kandy, and then really threatening my empire itself. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Hit subscribe if you enjoyed it, and the like button if you want to help me out. And I will see you guys back for the next part. Have a good week, guys. Bye bye.